Lewis Hamilton lays into Max Verstappen again, this time questioning his maturity. Lewis Hamilton has taken another swipe at Max Verstappen by questioning the 20-year-old and X27's maturity. The two clashed in the Bahrain GP when Verstappen tried to overtake Hamilton on the first lap. It resulted in the Red Bull driver picking up a race-ending puncture when he touched Hamilton in X27's front wing. On watching the incident back after the race, Hamilton was heard on TV calling Verstappen a D. Red Bull boss Christian Horner later said it was a racing incident and a battle between the two, what fans wanted to see. But Hamilton snapped back and accused Verstappen of making a mistake and failing to finish the race due to his lack of experience. He said, "It and X27's interesting to hear from Christian because they and X27V got a car that should be getting good results. And through these kind of, I don't and X27T know if they and X27 re-inexperienced or not totally matured decisions, they are not getting the results they should. Max should have finished a decent race, because he and X27 good enough to do that. I think to myself, if Fernando Alonso was in that car today, he would have finished a decent race and got points for Red Bull. I just hope for them he and X27 learning through whatever situation he and X27 going through. I went through that stuff when I was a young guy, so I know how it is." Horner said after the Bahrain GP that blame should be shared by both drivers. Sun 6 is the new predictor game where you can win £1 million, just by correctly picking the results of 6 games. Here is how to get your mitts on the million. Top pundits Ian Wright and Danny Higginbotham have made their picks for this week if you need a steer. And remember, you can claim a free £30 bet with Sun Bets when you sign up. Put a tenner on this weekend and X27 football here. He added, "It was hard racing. Max is a hard racer. Lewis is a hard racer. When you put that combination together, that and X27 why people turn on their TV sets at the end of the day. You can argue it both ways. From Max and X27 position, Lewis should have conceded the corner, given up, and from Lewis and X27 position, he and X27 saying Max gave him no room to work with. You and X27 got two drivers fighting over the same piece of tarmac, and unfortunately the contact with Lewis is ultimately what and X27 done the damage. Lewis was lucky to get away with no damage to his own car,